welcome back to my channel. I am here with my outgoing All Things Disney swap, I believe it was called. It's hosted by Diane, who is Dians Designs. She's a sweet, sweet lady. This is her second annual Disney swap. I intended to do last year's, but something came up and I never got to finish it in time, so I told her I was so bummed, and we were planning on doing a one-on-one swap together, but we just didn't do it. And that's okay, because she held another one this year, and I wasn't sure I was going to get to it. I was talking with Mika about it, and I was like, oh, you know what? I already did some stuff last year. Let me see what I already have made. Maybe I can swing it and make whatever I still need to make and get it sent out to Diane. So it turned out I had made already 6 items, and this, I don't remember last year's requirements, but this year you have to do, I think it's a Memdex, 8 crafter's choice, and then a gift. I believe that's it. So, oh, and it had to be, of course, in the cute packaging. So, since I already had 6 items, I just needed to make a couple more, and then the packaging, and I was good to go. And I thought, oh, yeah, I'll have that done in no time. No, not me. I'm not an in no time crafter. Doesn't matter if I already had 6 things made. I still felt like it took me forever, but I've got it done, and I just wanted to show it off because I think it was cute. I'm happy with how it turned out. So first of all, let's get into it. Let's show Diane's hostess gift that I got for her. I got this cute little, like, I guess it's like a clutch kind of thing. Little bag with Minnie. I cut out Mickey's hand, and his shorts are here, and they're just tied on. Here's his shorts and glitter. I just tied it on to the little ring here, so she can easily take it off. Inside, I have gifted her this pewter bell keychain, and it says Disney something on the back, I don't know, but it's really cool, and it's heavy, like really heavy. So I wanted to give it to her. I hope she likes it. I hope she's a Belle fan. I've never even seen Beauty and the Beast, so I was like, not my jam. I hope it's hers. And if not, feel free to pass it on to someone that likes Belle. So I made her one of these little bag type things, I guess. Well, it wasn't really a bag, it's a box. I made it into a bag by adding my own handle of just cutting a strip of paper. So it's the Mickey head or Minnie, like in my case. I made it Minnie. This does not come with it. This is from another set, which was from Scrappy Boy, one of his newer releases. I cut out Life is Good and matted it, and then inside are 2 flares I made her. I love flare. I remember when they were so super popular years ago, and they would have like the ones that were 3/4 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch. These are 1 1/4. I just bought this button machine recently. It's a little big. I wanted 1 inch or 3/4, but it seems like it's hard to find if you don't want to spend a lot of money. And I really didn't want to spend a lot of money on it. So I got a cheap one off Amazon, and it works great, but you know, the size option is not exactly what I wanted, but it's okay. Maybe I'll get the smaller one later, who knows. I could always sell the one I have now. But she's getting some stamps. So cute. They had a big, ugly Prop 65 sticker on here, because in California, you gotta have them on every dang thing. It's crazy. So I took it off as best I could. There was still sticky left behind, so I just stuck one of the stickers over it because I didn't like that. And then I realized, when I went to do the one for my partner, because she's getting one too, that I could just turn the plastic thing around. That's okay though. And then I made this bag topper. It says Magical Times. I love this paper. This is all from Echo Park. A Day in the Park. I don't remember the name of the collection, but I'm sure you guys know what it is. I added the bow on foam. I added this hand on foam, and I put some little blings, and yeah, I think it came out pretty cute. So inside the bag, I've made her a shaker and gifted her some stickers. So this is the shaker I made her. It's a Disney ticket shaker. And I added this from another die set. And these are puffy stickers from the collection. This is a tiny Mickey heads I put. This is foam and that's paper. I don't remember what set they come from, but I put them in the middle. Fireworks, the camera, and then say cheese ticket. So, and lots of pretty shaker bits inside. Well, not shaker bits, sequins in pink, white, red, and yellow, and blue. Colors of that. And then this is just a little happy word from KS Craft, and there's just some stickers, different ones. Mickey, Minnie, Daisy, I think Donald maybe, Pluto, Goofy, I don't remember. But they're really cute, you know, the ones you get from like Team or whatever. So I gifted her some of those as well. Alright. So those are her hostess gifts, and I really hope Diane likes them. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff around right here that wants to keep falling into the view of the camera. So let me just get all this back in here right quick. Alright. Gotta make sure I get that twine out of the way. It doesn't get stuck in the zipper. That would suck. Alright, there we go. So that is her gift. Now my swap, my partner will be getting as a gift stamps. And see what I mean? I turned it around. I don't know why I didn't think of it before, but whatever. And she's getting some mini ears. Yay. And then, yeah, those are her gifts. There might be some more gifts in here. I don't know. I don't remember how I packed it. But it is packed full. Like it's bursting at the seams. So my packaging I decided to go with is a 35mm camera. So I was cruising YouTube recently, and some random lady, I don't remember who she is, I will have her name and the link to the video below. She used the new Spellbinders Mickey Mouse stuff to make a camera box, and it was so cute, and she had a tutorial and it was pretty easy, honestly. I decorated mine differently than hers. I don't have those Spellbinder dies. I don't do Disney enough to have wanted to buy them, but they sure are cute. Anyway, I decorated it my way, and I'm still deciding if I want to punch some holes here and here to add a ribbon for like the camera strap. I was thinking about using the plaid black and white ribbon that Dollar Tree has right now in the Halloween section. I thought it was cute. It's somewhere on my desk. I don't know where. But I may or may not do it. I don't know. I'm so afraid of not punching it right and then ripping this or something. So maybe I'll just include some ribbon, and then if whoever gets it wants to do it, they could, and if not, they can use the ribbon for something else. Maybe that's what I'll do. But it looks really cute with the ribbon on it. She had it like that on hers. So anyways, I'll want to show you what I made. But oh yeah, first let me show you about the box. So it's a camera, obviously. I wonder who uses 35mm cameras anymore. I used to love mine back in the day before we had phones with cameras. I designed some Mickey hands on Cricut Design Space. I designed them in a way that it looks like it's holding it, because if I had the hands that just do this, it would look weird, so I kind of manipulated them to make it look better. That's why the hand on Diane's package looks a little wonky, because it's the same one. But anyways, I made it look like he's holding the camera. I thought about putting ears back here, but you know, it'd be kind of flimsy. I didn't want them getting bent easily, so I passed on that. But I put some epoxy star stickers where like the flash would be. This is from another camera set I have that makes a little box, and I don't remember what these are on the camera, but I saw it on another camera online, so I added it to mine. And then my lens is a shaker with some like iridescent silver sequins. There are white diamond dots and white little stars inside. And then this is the part of the camera that you push. I don't remember what it does because it's been so long since I've used this kind of camera. One of the cameras I saw online had a couple of little dots here, so I decided to add them. I added a glittery Mickey head. I used the, oh my god, holographic. That word has not wanted to stick with me all day. I used that back here and on the inside. And I added the Say Cheese chipboard piece that I had to color red around the edges because the color of the cardboard was driving me nuts. So here it is up close. I think it's so cute. I really had a lot of fun making it. And then here's the back. It's just plain. I think I'll put one of my stickers. I may put it on the bottom actually so the person doesn't have to see it all the time. I used just a circle die and this die from another camera kit to make the oh my gosh, the clicker, you know, to take the picture. I can't even think of the word. My brain's mush. I had like 4 hours of sleep and I've been doing lots of videos, so forgive me, but we all know what it is. Oh, and then the most fun part. So you may have seen this little tab sticking out. Sorry for the shadow, it's dark out and I'm dealing with this lamp. So it says pull the tab, and we have a film strip. This lady's little box is just so cute and a nice little surprise. So I used some of my table scatter, this big bag of it I got last year for the swap on Amazon, and it has all of these in it plus Mickey hands that are glittery. So I used the star, the head, and his shorts. And it goes in and out really easily. The mechanism is super simple to put together. Like if you want to make a camera box, I really do suggest doing hers. It's quick and easy and it's a lot of fun. So let's get into it. The inside. This is gonna get long. Sorry. I did put Velcro on each end and here to keep it closed because when I didn't have Velcro here, they were just poofing out. I didn't like that. And it really didn't need Velcro in the front because it stays on pretty well, but I just wanted it just to be secure, extra security. So this puppy is packed. So first item I made is this pen. It's an ombre pen. It's glittery. We've got the focal bead of the head, and we've got the rhinestone spacers. These are all silicone beads. Mika, thank you so much again, because she gifted me these 3 because I didn't have any Mickey ones or any Disney ones at all, and so she sent me some last year. So I thank you again because it made my pen very easy to make. I didn't have to buy a bunch of stuff I wouldn't use. So next, oh, I forgot, hold on. I made this little backpack. I don't know who makes it. I think Chaos Craft. It is so cute. So that's the backpack I made. And it's layered up on foam. It's really kind of chunky. I love it. And then I have the tiny Mickey head here. This is a Mickey head zipper pull and a regular zipper pull. So I'm gonna actually hang this on the bag, but this is gonna be in like a clear bag. It'll hang on there. For my partner, so that's another little item I made. I made her 2 of these little bags that I made Diane. The handles are getting a little smushed in there, but once they're out, you can manipulate them to make them round again. There we go. So I made Minnie, and I used a glitter bow. I cut out dots to put on there. It says wish upon a star, and we have a little star. And then Mickey, we've got glittery shorts, fun-filled days. It's backed on yellow paper. I don't know. Let's see. Did you get to see? I need to pay more attention in the camera to make sure you guys can see it. And inside I've got little tiny glass jars from Dollar Tree. These little guys. So we've got glitter paper on top. These are little acrylic Mickey hands. I think they're nail art. Inside, this one has red, white, and black stars, as well as some white dot sequins, like on Minnie's bow. And they fit perfectly. This die is so cool. It's easy. It's one die, one pass through the cutting machine, and you can put it together. And then of course I just cut these on my paper trimmer as a little strip for the handle. This poor guy got a little mushed. It'll be okay. And then this one has another one of these, and this has just round sequins with black, white, red, and yellow, like Mickey. So there's those. My next thing I made is an ATC. I made this a long time ago for a swap, and it never ended up getting used. You can see it looks a little bit, just not a lot going on, because the swap I was in, we were supposed to make things, it was just supposed to be flat or whatever. Anyway, I thought I would throw it in because I'm never going to use it for anything else. And it is cute though. We've got their silhouettes getting ready to kiss. We've got a little heart. And then I cut this little piece out and ran it through the Swiss dot embossing folder. So there's that. And then I just wrote that on the back. Oops, I made some bows, Mickey bows. This is this die set is from Scrappy Boy. It's kind of newer. I got it at the expo in May. It's, as you can see, uh-oh, what's happening? Oh, it moved. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to glue that so it doesn't move. I didn't even realize. I did Minnie and I did Mickey. This doesn't come with it, and neither does this, if I remember right. No, I don't think so. I used the bow and the hand from different die sets to add to there. I think it's so cute. I love this die. And it's easy to put together too. But I'm gonna glue that down actually before I pack it back in. Next, I did 2 shakers. These are popsicles. One is Mickey, one is Minnie. I've got her bow, we've got the drippiness. And then this side has, I'm gonna move these out of the way. This side has Mickey, and I put ears on. This is a little chipboard piece from the collection, and then I used my paper punch that makes sprinkles and put those on there. So I got little buttons on his shorts. So that is that. Popsicle shakers. And then I use Scrap Divas. I don't know what she calls these, to be honest. Maybe they're banners, I don't know. But everyone knows them. They've been around for a long time. These banner thingies. So this is the medium size, if I remember correctly. I made this one. It says Sweet Magic. We have the new-ish Scrappy Boy Disney Popsicle die set. So I added the little sprinkles from my punch, and I put some little black pearls. I love this. I think it came out so cute. I don't know. I just really fell in love with it. And then here is Minnie. She's so cute with her little popsicle. I love this die. The detail on the stick really makes me happy. It's got the lines of the wood and everything, like the grain. And yeah, it's just cute. And then I used the word sweet treat, put the little black heart, and then more of the pearls. So there's those embellishments I made. And I had to be really careful about how I packed everything in because it is like stuffed and I didn't want to mess anything up. So usually I like to do the little thing where I stagger these like this, you know, like so. And then put a bag topper at the top, but yeah, that wasn't going to happen with this, so they're just all in there like separately. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be in there. I'm glad I saw that. It was one of my dies ended up in there. Oh, that wouldn't have been a big deal. Here's some bows I made. Mickey bow and Minnie. These dies, oh, they're on foam. This is from Michael's. Those are new at Michael's. I gifted her some stickers like Diane. I just had this leftover words, so I put on top. Magic. I made her this bag topper. Whoever gets it. I want to take it out, so I want to show you guys these little tiny treats. So I put magical, and then I didn't put the other word down here. I used stickers and put treats. I put some little blings there, and this is one of the dies I got from Temu, I believe, last year. It's a little ice cream bar, but I made it look like somebody bit it. Or does it come that way? Crap, I don't remember. Oh well, it doesn't matter. And but I made it like a chocolate vanilla ice cream bar, and then the little tiny drink cup with the tiny straw and tiny Mickey head and the ears. Oh my god, I love it so much. It makes me happy. So there's that. Next, we're almost done. A few more things. Next, I used one of these pockets I had. They were pre-made. I added the stickers from the collection, and then I made her some words that are on polka dot paper with glitter paper. Oops, black glitter paper. So we have dream, magic, happy, and smile. I believe these are from KS Craft. They are like Disney words. So those are in here. I think I might, well, I was gonna put the ATC in behind these, but I decided not to. Just, I don't know why I told you that. All right, next is this Say Cheese die, and I gave my partner some of the glittery table scatter, which were great for projects. 2 more things, and then we're done. Here is my Memdex. Oh my gosh, this is driving me crazy though. I made a shaker one, and the shaker stuff is being a pain, but here it is. This is a die from Scrappy Boy. He doesn't sell anymore. I guess it's older. I must have got it, I think, when he first came out or started in business. I don't know. My first time using it though. We have glare. Let's see. So it's a frame, and then this pulls out, but I glued it shut because I wanted to put shaker bits in there. So this is from the collection. It's a cut apart. I put a sticker. I put some of these star sequins, and I put puffy hearts here, and then I put red at the bottom and gave it Mickey buttons. I thought it came out really cute. And then here's my info in the back in white gel pen. The shaker, because it's not, there's no foam, it moves, but it doesn't move great. A lot of stuff gets stuck up here, but it's okay. I mean, it really doesn't matter, right? Okay, last but not least, oh wait, I lied. There's still 2 more things. I made my partner some bling. Bling, oh my god. Flare. Let me bring this light back down. Got flare that's from the paper, and this is the paper, the 6x6 pad. Oops. And then this one is cardstock with, or pattern paper, sorry. This is a sticker from the collection. I stuck it on. I wasn't sure how it would go in the button maker by doing that, but it's fine because it's just so flat that it didn't make a difference at all. And I think they're cute. And last but not least, finally, for real, I made this little mini album. I do not know who made it. I should have wrote it down. But last year when I made this, I didn't know that I wasn't gonna be participating. I figured I would remember and I could put it in the video, but I don't, so I apologize. I'm sure whoever made it will never see this, but if you do, please tell me who you are. And thank you for the adorable little album. And I apologize for not knowing who made it. So it was super easy to make. I don't know if I remember how to make it again. I think so. You just basically score the paper and glue it onto each other. So anyhow, it's about 6 inches tall maybe. And I put, this is from the collection. I think it's a sticker, yeah, and I popped it up on foam. If you've got ears, say cheers. I added some blings. Oh, this one's moving. That's not good. All right, there. It's probably because it's packed in there so tightly. And then her bow, and then this is one of these table scatters. I just cut it and tucked it there. It closes with twine. I added these. This is not the table scatter. This is a die I had, and I cut them out and attached them at the end. And like I said, I made this last year, so I don't know what die it was. And then it opens like this, and it's really cute and simple. And I have this stamp that says place photo here, and it has all different sizes, and then one it doesn't have a size. So, but these are all 2x2, so I wanted to put that there. I put a sticker here from the collection. This is another one of the table scatter with a tiny Mickey in the middle. Then we have this one with snacks. I put a sticker. This is one of the, yeah, this is actually one of these. I just flipped it over because I kind of don't like the coloring of the hand for some things, so I flipped it. Sticker here. Another one of the table scatter there. Another sticker. This was from a die set I have. It's Mickey's shoe. Another die with her shoe and her bow. And the last page has these again, table scatters. So that's it. And it's really easy and cute, right? So you could, I mean, the person that gets it could put pictures. They could even just put another piece of cardstock and write down a memory or whatever. But I thought it was pretty cute, and I was really excited to make it, and yeah, it was pretty simple. So, wait a minute, am I going the right way? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then I just make one loop. I definitely do not want to get a knot in this puppy. That would suck. Oops. Instead, I'll just get it caught in the fingers. There we go. And that's that. So that is everything. That's my swap. I really, really hope whoever gets it likes it. I had so much fun making everything, and especially the box. It's just so fun and cute. And this little pull-out is great. I just love, love, love it. Maybe I can write a message on the back of it. That would be cool. Or put my info there. Oh yeah, maybe I'll just put my sticker there. All right. So anyways, yeah, this is what I made. I hope you like it, and I hope you have a great day. Oh, one more thing, sorry. It's all going in this cute bag. These are really cute. They come in a 2-pack from Dollar Tree. They have lots of different characters and stuff on them. But anyway, I'm sure you've seen them if you go there. Have a great one, and I'll see you next time. Bye!